Have you ever swung your pendulum and got nothing, or even worse, a jumble of nonsense? Well, hello, I'm Faye Semple, and I'm a geomancer who helps spiritual seekers, dowsers, earth energy healers like you harmonize your home's energy. And today we're going to be solving a huge dowsing problem, staying focused so you can tap into quantum coherence. That's the magic state where your mind syncs with the universe's energy fields to get clear, accurate answers. So let's dive in. So when I started dowsing quite young, and I had many years of water dowsing and earth energy dowsing, and gradually I got into house healing and working with land energies. So I was dowsing to find an energy disturbance in a client's home, and my pendulum was going all over the place. It was yes, no, sideways, back, forth, up, down. Why was this happening? Well, it was actually my thinking. My thinking and my brain were a mess. My thinking was jumping from work stress, why was this not working, to the grocery shopping I'd got to do on the way home. I wasn't in coherence. I wasn't centered in the moment, and the universe couldn't get through because my mind was such a jumble. So does this sound familiar? So when I think about dowsing, dowsing is like we're tuning a radio signal, and we're tuning a radio, but we're trying to tune to a specific signal. We don't want to keep moving that search because then we get too much interference. So dowsing really is a bridge to quantum coherence. That's where your consciousness aligns with the subtle energies of the universe. As I say, think of it like tuning into a cosmic frequency. When we're distracted, you're out of tune. But when you're focused, it's like you're plugged straight into source. And that's why it matters. Coherence unlocks answers that are precise, they're reliable, and sometimes they're actually mind-blowing. So why is this such a big deal when it comes to dowsing? Because quantum coherence lets us access the unified field. This is the energy web that connects everything to everything. So whether you're dowsing for health, or you're seeking spiritual insights, or you're trying to heal your home, or you're trying to dowse for maybe you've got some deep trauma that you're trying to locate, where is it held in the body, or how you can assist yourself to remove it. Coherence is the key to your truth. It's how you dowse for the lost car keys. It's how you clear an energy block, or even get guidance to say to life's big questions. So how do you get there? Well, there are three steps to staying focused, really, and tapping into quantum coherence. Firstly, ground yourself. Before you dowse, take a few moments to focus on the task in hand. Feel your feet on the earth. Breathe deeply. Imagine roots anchoring you to the center of the earth. This calms your nervous system and begins to bring your energy into a more serene state. Do this every time and it will help calm down that pendulum chaos where you haven't got a clue what's going on. Secondly, is to clear your mind chatter. Now, you can try this at the time. Close your eyes, count to 10, and try and clear away any intrusive thoughts. If you're still distracted, write down your worries before dowsing. Make a list of the things that you're concerned about and clearly state, say it out loud. I'm going to come back to these later. I've not forgotten, but right now I need space in my mind, in my heart to do this dowsing task. A clear mind and a clear heart really is like a clear channel to quantum answers. And third is this laser sharp intention and focus. Don't just pick up a pendulum and hope for the best. Don't dowse if you're distracted. If you have an emotional attachment to the answer, like you want a specific outcome, that is not going to help you. You want to know that you can handle whatever the answer is because the answer is in your highest good, even if it's a little unpalatable at the moment. So say something like, I'm dowsing to connect with the unified field for clear, true answers. This aligns you with that cosmic flow. So you can take a deep breath, hold a pendulum and ask, is there any specific energy block in this space? And the pendulum will spring with a yes or a no. And that will let you know that there is something specific, some energy block in this place that needs clearing. So here's how it worked for me. After that, several disastrous sections at times at housing clients when I was just starting out, I then got into this regular practice of grounding myself, clearing my focus, and setting an intention to connect with the universe's energy, setting an intention, in fact, to connect with the specific spirit of place, the genius loci of that house. You know, I would ask, is there any specific geopathic stress in this room? You get a yes or a no answer. And then you can locate that stress. You can diagnose the stress. You can douse for a specific remedy, where it's got to be placed, what type of remedy, how long has it got to be placed there, how often may that have to be repeated. And then the pendulum can give you a clear yes, pointing you to the problem and guiding you to the solution. So it's like when you get clear, the universe says, finally, you're listening, and then it can give you the answers. So next time you douse, ground your body, clear your mind, and set a focus intention. And you'll, with practice, you'll quickly tap into this quantum coherence and get answers that really feel like pure magic. So if you've got a dowsing story that where focus made the difference, share it below in the comments. And if this video resonated with you, hit subscribe, like, to level up your dowsing game, and access any of the freebies below that I've got that can help you, like the beginner's guide to dowsing, walking with the genius loci, the secrets of ancient sacred sites. They'll all help you develop your understanding of the subtle energy world that we live in and how the earth can really help us really up our dowsing game and keep tuning in to the universe.